our recap of American Idol. It's episode 2 of season 14.
It's also part 2 of Nashville.
Woo!
Keith's hometown.
All right, he's lived there for more than 20 years now.
Okay. He wasn't born from there, though.
That's okay.
All right, well...
They've accepted him. They embrace him.
For crying out loud, are you going to make it to the holding tank or not?
I don't know!
This is the first season where they gave a little peek into what really goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, usually they try to play it off like the first stop is seeing the judges, and that's totally not how it happens.
You got to see quite a few layers of people
and
before
it's like,
you get before
it's multiple
the judge.
days. You don't just like go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the first day you just get a freaking wristband.
And they're like, all right, come back like another time.
Right. Whenever.
Like come back or whatever. And just come back.
Open your mouth. Okay, it's a no.
Yeah, it's like that. So
I've known people who have auditioned and it was like, no.
I think it's really cool that they're showing more of that.
I think so too.
Because I find that really interesting, and I think it's cool to be a little more transparent about it.
Right.
All right, so these people have all made it to the holding tank.
Exactly. First up, Andrew Anillo, 22 years young. He was quite overconfident.
He was walking in there all, they're gonna love me.
He was silly. He was annoying.
Yeah, I mean...
Dare I say, self-indulgent. Simon, you've taught us all that word. Now we need to use it.
Can't stop, Simon. It's just, it's coming out.
He needs to freaking tone it down.
Yeah.
And they took him to task.
They were like, we want to hear another song. Show us something other than that. And I thought his first performance was good, but like you said, a little too...
Cut the S.
Yeah. But then the second one, I was like, okay. I think he's got potential.
It was a yes, but he had a request. His mom wanted to paw at Harry. Harry!
And she did.
Yeah. And she did.
Request granted. Okay, moving on. Next up, 21-year-old Lauren Lott. Is it Lott?
Yes.
Okay.
She played piano. Well, she was accompanied by piano.
Did you guys notice every time they showed the accompanist, he was just like... like they would cut to him and he would go... Can we do that one more time? So she sang Treasure by Bruno Mars. And she had
a Broadway voice.
A little bit. Like, she should try out for Glee or something. But
she's
it's
like
ending.
An actress, and she was singing like an actress. And they want a pop star.
It wasn't bad.
No.
I thought she had a great voice, but they just weren't feeling her...
Yeah, they were like, you know what? Pretend you're doing the dishes like J-Lo does all the time. Punch you in the face, Harry! All right. Harry was really feeling it today, too.
Yeah, he was.
He was all piss and vinegar.
Well, they liked her second song, and she was pretending to wash the dishes, so they really appreciated that, too.
It was a yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she was cute as a button, too, wasn't
Yeah, she was. She was adorable.
All right, Trevor Douglas up next.
This guy was a little cutie, too. I love this guy already. Okay.
He's a little sweet 16-year-old baby.
16. He's a nerd. He loves science. He loves math. And he loves performing outside of concert venues after One Direction.
Well, he's got some bad guitar skills, but if this gig don't work out, he's going to take Bill Nye the Science Guy's place.
All right.
Get out, Bill Nye!
Yeah, so he performed Sing by Ed Sheeran, and that is a very tough song guitar-wise and vocally.
Did a great job.
I thought it was really good.
If they hadn't said yes, I would have been so pissed.
But they did.
They had a little chat about puberty, too. It was a pretty rough time for everyone concerned.
Yeah, so next up, Piper Jones, 24.
She kind of reminded me of Amber Riley.
I could see that. She's a real powerhouse.
Yeah.
Belter.
Belter. And I bet the judges were like, oh shit, we better put her through because
Remember when we passed
blew
on
it on
Amber
Riley. Well, they didn't,
No,
but
that was
Simon
a long time
did.
ago.
Or, who knows, maybe she didn't even make it to a holding tank.
I don't know, but Piper Jones was a yes.
All right, Kelly Kime, 23. She's got the backstory working. She is a single mom. She told the kid to say she was 3. She said she was 23. The kid sang Frozen.
Yeah,
it was so cute. Oh my god.
Let it go.
J-Lo's head will explode.
J-Lo was like, oh my god.
I have one of you at home.
She has twins.
I know, but she only has one girl.
Well, yeah.
All right, so...
So cute. So then after they gave the little girl her ticket...
Which was so risky, because what if the mom opened her mouth and was like,
Yeah.
give me that ticket back, little girl.
Yeah, so then they were like, okay, come over here and watch your mommy. So sit on J-Lo's lap so we don't get any...
So you don't sit on Harry's vibrating penis.
No!
From the night before. That happened.
It was his cell phone.
No.
Okay.
That's what he tells everyone.
Well, Kelly was great too, so thankfully she got a ticket. It wasn't weird.
The kid got to give her ticket to the mom. I'm surprised the kid wasn't like, I ain't giving it, it's mine.
Wait, did she? I thought she got her own.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Cammie Lester, 15 years old, was up next.
Oh, this was so sad. So they changed this up. Instead of showing us her audition first, they showed the after effects, and she was just like, and they were like,
all
what's
my
wrong?
dreams are dead.
Oh, that is awful coming from a 15-year-old. That's so sad. Like, you have so much life ahead of you.
That kicked off a whole you suck, get out montage, but I don't remember what song they played, but they should have played Boulevard of Broken Dreams, because that would have been more fitting.
Well, that was sad.
Well,
but again, I have to say, I'm glad that they're not showing a lot of the really
that was pretty
auditions.
bad, though, to show that.
I don't know.
Garrett Myers was up next, 25. I loved this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was blind, but you never would have known it unless he had somebody leading him in.
Yeah.
He had the best attitude. He was not nervous, because guess what? He can't see! So Harry immediately had money eyes for this guy.
Sure, yeah.
But good reason. You know, it wasn't
He's very talented.
Very talented. I loved him. He was like a young Jose Feliciano. I closed my eyes and I couldn't see him, and I thought, hey, that's a young Jose Feliciano.
And he even broke out a song from Selena.
And J-Lo was like, oh, I don't remember the words, but I'll pretend. Same. Yeah, that happened. It was a yes, duh.
Who doesn't love Selena?
I love that movie.
I know.
It was great.
All right, next up, Clark Beckham, 22. He's a busker.
Yeah.
It's a hard knock life out there.
He was okay. I mean, I didn't really find anything special about him, but he was adequate.
I'm sure he's special.
It was a yes. The best part of that audition, though, was at the end when he came out.
It got crazy out there.
They were carrying Ryan around backwards, and then Ryan got down, and he took some freaking guy down.
Tackled someone, and then they hit someone else. It was wild.
It was like human bowling.
Yeah, it was really crazy.
All right, Gina Veneer up next, 24 years old. She is a one freaking woman band, and by that I mean she could play a rattle egg, egg shaker, and a drum box. And
the drum box was so cool.
It was cool. She had a cool little vibe going on there.
Yeah, she had a really cool style. I liked it.
It was a yes.
Good for you, Gina.
I know, right? Alex Shire? Isn't that funny if his name was Shire? Because he sang the Hobbit song?
The Hobbit song meaning I See Fire by Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. J-Lo remembered him from last year when his hair was a lot longer. It was like down to hair J-Lo. So he cleaned it up, and she liked it this year.
She said he had more emotion in there. There was something extra.
Wasn't he the one who said, you know, I never played a live show before?
I think so, yeah.
And I played like 200.
A lot of these people were coming in saying that they were playing all these shows, and I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, really? Where are you playing? At the coffee house? How many coffee houses are there? All right, so that was a yes. Cody Fry, 24. I did not like this guy.
Ooh, okay.
I have to say.
This guy, he had a really interesting backstory. He's a touring musician, and he's been, I was going to say dealing with. He's been involved in music since a very young age. Yeah, because his dad is a composer. He sang, like, McDonald's jingles and, like, all these different jingles and stuff.
This guy was so self-indulgent and full of himself. That was a turn-off for me, even though his voice was really good.
You mean you didn't like, somewhere?
A guy who would show up to a local baseball game, and 15 minutes later, the end of the national anthem would happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry if anyone's wearing headphones.
just got a big voice. All right, so it was a yes, but I think it was a reluctant yes because the guy was talented.
They seemed really enthusiastic.
I think he really needs an attitude adjustment.
I don't know. I'm gonna say I really like this guy. I think he's got a lot of talent, but I don't know. Maybe
I wasn't into it.
Maybe, you know.
Maybe if he gets knocked down a peg or 10.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I have to be honest. Hector Montenegro, 24 years old, cosmetologist. I loved him.
Help me with my hair.
He was great.
Lots of personality there.
A lot of personality. I loved him. And he was pretty good on the guitar, too.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a yes.
So there was a whole bunch of no's, and everybody was like, yeah, I totally bought my plane ticket for next year already.
You know what makes me so sad? Hearing like, oh, I quit my job. Oh, no.
So bad. Don't put all your eggs in that American Idol basket.
No.
All right, so Serena Joy Crow was up next, 19. It was her 4th time auditioning.
So she is somebody who's like, I'm going to come back next year. And she did.
Yeah.
And she did again and
Well,
again.
this time it worked out, but like some of these other ones, you know it's never going to happen.
I thought Serena was amazing.
She was.
I'm hoping that she meant that she's tried out before and like made it to Hollywood and then got cut.
I don't see how she couldn't have made it to Hollywood.
Yeah, I can't see her not making it because she was really good.
All right, so then we're just going to say Allison Paratos, who was a nanny from Beacon. Who's that?
Funny story. I was like, where is Nanny Beacon, New York? What?
Jake Black.
This guy's got some like beatboxing rap
It was
skills.
great. He had like sound effects beatbox.
Yeah.
And Steffi Ledbetter. The best part about this was when Keith said
Something
about toilet sounds after Mexican.
He was like, Harry, that's how your toilet sounds. That was totally like Scottish or something.
Yeah.
After you're Mexican.
Right.
Sorry.
All right. So here's another guy who came back again, Savion Wright. You might have remembered him, except he had the braces on, and he had like some kind of dreadlock braids or something. Well, he got rid of the dreads.
Did he, or were they in his hat?
No, I think he got rid of them.
I don't know.
And he got a slouchy
We're gonna
beanie.
need confirmation on that.
He got the braces off, and he was great.
I really liked him. I think he's gonna be one of my favorites. He played the Eric Clapton song, right?
Right.
Yeah, I thought he was really good.
And Harry said, get thee to a piano teacher. Learn how to play all the chords.
Go talk to a piano teacher. They're really nice. They help you out.
Yeah.
Harry!
Such a music snob.
All right, well, that's it for Nashville.
That's Nashville.
Okay, let's move on to Kansas City.
Oh, they left like 5 minutes to go over Kansas City.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought they were going to do like 1 hour each, but whatever.
Zach Kaltenbach, 22, kind of nasal.
A little bit.
J-Lo was like, how old are you?
Well, because he was like, J-Lo, what are you doing after this? So she was like, how old are you? And he was like, 22 or whatever.
You could see she was thinking like, that's
too
far
old.
too old.
Too old. Well, he was a yes.
My last boyfriend was 24, and I'm going backwards.
Was he really?
Like Benjamin Button. Wasn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Casper, how old are you?
So I think he was the reluctant yes.
Yeah, I think they were kind of like...
On the fence.
Yeah.
All right. Naomi Tatsuwaka. Loved her. 24 years old.
She was very unique.
She was quite the jokester. She was in the holding tank joking about how she was excited to see J-Law, Jennifer Lawrence.
She's from...
Oh my God, I think it's J-Law.
She's from Portlandia.
I love that.
Keep Portland weird.
Yeah.
Keep Idol weird.
She had some powerful vocals. I think she's going to go pretty far. That was a huge yes.
Where can we go to Tequila Tuesday?
I don't know, but it looks like fun. Jamil, a one-namer, 24 years old. He was the one who came in with the asymmetrical face paint.
Yeah.
I loved him. Even if he couldn't sing, I just loved his personality. But
no, just
he could really sing.
Yeah, he was good. Again, he had a cool style. He sang the T-Pain song.
Yeah.
But he made it like...
his own.
You know what I mean?
Loved it. It was a yes. Jasmine Piniella from the Bronx, just like Jenny from the block.
This girl went in with an ego. She was like, I'm gonna win this. Like,
yo, the next American Idol's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Jenny.
Remember me saying this?
Yeah. It was a no.
It was.
It was really rough. She couldn't even stay in the right key.
She couldn't stay in the right key, and then, like, her voice was just, it sounded very, very tired.
I wish they would have had a camera on the piano guy, because I'm sure he would have been like...
Oh, I don't know. I felt bad, though, because you never want to see that happen.
No. All right, Lovie James. Lovie's not her real name.
No.
Her real name's Kirsten, but, like, some guys thought that she wouldn't be popular with that name because it's really hard to spell. And
Wait, so where'd she get that name?
I just asked her, Harry.
Yeah, that's what happens with Keith and Harry carry on with their own conversations.
Well, she's just a 16-year-old baby, and she sang Blake Fui by Ariana Grande.
This is the part where she says what her name means. You weren't even listening.
Yeah.
It was a yes.
All right, so Jess Lamb, 28. She has been playing out for like 10 years.
Yeah, she likes to do like Motown hits and like old standards and stuff, which is like...
Very talented pianist.
Yeah.
And vocalist.
Yeah.
She's quirky as S.
So they're like, you're 28. Why are you so old? And she was like, I am who I am.
I thought she was really cool. You know, I guess she just didn't have time for a pretentious show like American Idol
Maybe she just
before.
wanted to like live her life.
Maybe she didn't have a TV.
You know?
I don't know, but she made it, and then she asked Harry to do, hey, would you mind doing a 1-5 jam with me, Harry?
Come on, look who you're talking to.
He couldn't wait to run over there and bang on that piano.
You know what? He totally redeemed himself from last night where we couldn't tell if he was playing or not, because this was awesome.
He was totally keyboard catting it up. It was great.
Yeah.
All right, so then, if that wasn't enough...
They gave Harry his golden ticket.
And he ran off like a little girl. It was so lovely. All right, so that was fun. What did you guys think?
Let us know who your favorites are from this episode and who you're excited to see again in Hollywood.
Yeah, and, you know, there's more shows next week with, auditions.
Yeah.
So, until next time, much love.
Edit.